kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way. It smells like something deep-fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Friar, yes. Yes! Don't you see? In order to destroy the grease devil, I must first set foot in hell. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist!
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension. You keep your mouth firmly shut, turning your face away from the mozzarella stick and closing your eyes. After a few moments, Friar Errol releases you with a shaky sort of laugh.
You did it! My teachings have reached you after all! I have saved your soul!
He drops the mozzarella stick onto the table as though it were made of hot lead.
That was intense, wasn't it? Still, you have done it. You looked the devil directly in his oily eye and spat in it. You have earned my eternal respect. And friendship, if you'll have it. Indeed. It would be unethical for me as your mentor and spiritual guide to cross that boundary in our relationship. I'm afraid that is all I can offer you at this time. I have so enjoyed our talks. If we can continue this, I'll be happy indeed. Errol, please. Just Errol will do. Thank you, my friend. I'm afraid I must clean up here, and think long and hard about what it is I intend to do with my ministry going forward. But I hope you'll stop by for a chat later. Wonderful. Until then, my friend. May you walk in his currents, my...
Yay. I love doing things with no eroticism involved. Yay. So I'll fix that. We also gotta, I redid stuff. And I did romance things. Hold on. New hatred for raw food. Yep, became friends. Did Dasha stuff. Did Nana stuff. Did Kristoff stuff. I think. Doug stuff. Stepford stuff. Okay. Last guy we'll be talking to for this stream will be Tony, because I forgot to do the last bit of his thing. I am planning in the future to do an all love run. So, until then, we will just... continue with this... Excuse me. I think it's the third interaction. Let me double check. He's 80 something, I think. There he is. Took a workshop. Okay.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to
Excuse
prove
me?
yourself?
I got this.
Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do?
Trying to be busy while superficially checking your tool belt.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
I've been paying real close attention.
Oh yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. If you keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Next, I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
So a person that has clearly sort of tools in it too.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure
Excuse
I
me.
never have to show you who I am inside. I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that ain't how the bit goes, buddy. You just leave the you know what I'm talking abouts to me, huh? All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Thanks for the lessons, Tony.
You know I got you. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student.
No, it's perfect.
I knew you had a good eye. This right here's solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got.
Cool, ask me a question.
Okay? What's the capital of Turks and Caicos?
I meant a question about dating.
Cockburn Town! The capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer.
You like demolition?
No, you know, the old cannoli, spicy Italian sausage, the freaky meat stromboli, the tube steak of love.
If a guy said this to me, I would be nauseous.
You're making it less fun. I can't be the one to explain this to you. Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right. You're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but it's a little outdated. What do you do?
Hands collide midair because I was doing that too.
You too? Yeesh. You're too cute to be pulling amateur moves like that. You believe in yourself. A real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all mean. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. Alright. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable. Your answer?
Simply I was born this way.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to try that one out.
Maybe so all these hypotheticals I can give you some of my own advice.
Man, you learn real quick, huh? Alright, shoot.
You don't ignore people you like, you talk to them, flirt, etc. Don't try to be someone you're not, just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
I need a romantic prodigy to know bad advice when I hear it.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Rainey, the record
Yeah,
player.
that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius.
I can talk to her, I guess.
Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget
Excuse
to
me?
talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Okay. Yeah, it's still glitched. Hi, Rainey. Tony wants to talk to you.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of.
That's
It
cool.
doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Ah, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
What's going on here?
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they here.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, 'cause I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
You might be wrong, but you're still hot.
Eh? I ain't wrong. But at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
I will.
Good. You take care too, all right?
Alrighty. Alright, now that that part's done and over with. Well, not done and over with. I still need to talk to people. Let's talk to Prissy. Last we saw her, we brushed some vinegar on her leaves. Excuse me. Eh?
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
What happened?
You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real! I am real and I'm everywhere.
Congratulations.
I think we can agree that even if
Excuse me.
there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I'm proud of you, friend. Friendship!
Friends grow together.
Nice.
This is just turning out to be the most excellent day I think I've ever had, ever! I am real. I am filling this whole house with color and lovely smells, and now I have a friend. What do friends do with each other? I don't even know. what do we do now?
Could sit together and look out the window.
While the sun streams in on us, and the room is all quiet and peaceful,
Excuse me.
and we're just enjoying being together.
Add some hot cocoa and you nailed it.
Sounds absolutely perfect, friend.
Yay, friends. Oh, she does have flowers now.
Hey, friend.
Can I move her somewhere else? That'd be nice. Oh! She's here! Places! Whoa! Oh, she's everywhere! She's like in every room now. That's great! Sorry, Dorian. Look! Oh, it's beautiful! I love it! Oh, there's a little one on the thing. There's one here. Yes! 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 Oh, there's so many! It's everywhere, and I love it! Oh, it's so pretty! Alright. What?
It's my favorite customer.
Ah.
What can I get for you today?
Let's have a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Cool.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves can handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Bye. Alright. It's time to talk to our nightmare. There she is again. Nice.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not gonna scare me again?
No, not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization. I thought I was losing my touch, that I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all. But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table.
Yeah, it does.
After all, when you have something to lose, when you think you know someone, oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
When did you have something to lose?
Nightmare's formless cheeks manage a cute flush. Somehow.
It's been fun getting to know you lately. And if I can be a little bold, you're cute when you're scared, you know? The way your body trembles, the frenzied beat of your panicked heart. Sometimes I scare you just to hear you scream. I thought you knowing me was the beginning of the end. But maybe it's the beginning of...
A relationship?
Yes, to be precise. I want to be with you. I like you. Like, really like you. I just want to scare you forever. Hearing you say it back, it's a little scary.
Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna update title stream. There we go. And I know Nightmare uses she pronouns, but I think it's also they and it, so I just put non-men included.
I love scary things. I can't see you every night, but when I do, I promise it's going to be special. Maybe I scare the daylights out of you. Or maybe I give you a little sprinkle of sweetness. You never know what you're going to get. But when it's done, just before you wake, it'll be just me, then you.
I like the sound of that.
Me too. I won't scare you tonight. I just want to enjoy my time with you. But no promises for next time.
Can I hold you?
I should probably hold you. But come here.
You feel Nightmare's presence all around you. She can't exactly hold you in her arms, but you feel something cool and warm and sweet and sharp all over your skin. It feels like you're in some sort of supernatural cocoon, surrounded by care with a strange undercurrent of something not quite right. It feels wonderful.
It's somewhat frightening.
Yay! We got boys! Alright, let me check something real quick. Go to Datadex. Status. Scroll past the friends. See who else we got. We got Skylar, we got Phoenicia, we got Miranda, we got Kopi, we got Faria, Dasha, Willie counts, okay. Winifred, Diana, Titus, Fantina, Holly, and Zoe, and then this one, and I don't think we can do yet unless we've already done. While we start, I want to see, because I thought I had a thing. Status, not romance, friends. There's Nightmare. I know I skipped over Tina because I didn't want to. Let's go ahead and do it. Unless Skylar says no, she needs to be here for XYZ.
Well, if it ain't my new buddy, my new pal. He's coming by to say hi or what?
Didn't realize you, Tina.
Damn, realized? Are you fucking with me or are you for real?
I'm for real. Unless Tyler objects.
Tina, let's get shapely.
Oh, Skylar, my bad.
Spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a musical triangle becomes...
Oh, she's cute!
Finally! Look at me now! Body. Oh, look how fucking human I am!
Tina's maniacal laughter and crazed expression might almost have you regretting your decision to realize her. But knowing her as you do, you know this is about as good as it gets for her.
You're definitely human, alright.
When Tina leaves your house, she never contacts you again. It's no big surprise, really. Tina was never the sentimental type. Even without regular check-ins, you're still able to keep up with Tina's new human life. It only takes her a few months to show up on the reality TV circuit. Predictably, her first stint is as a single on a dating show about love triangles. But her appearance is so explosive, she goes down in reality TV history as one of the greatest villains of all time.
What do you mean you're choosing her over me?
I'm getting some Temptation Island
She
vibes.
has a boyfriend back home? Well, I got 4 of them. Do you think a pathetic dude like you means anything to me?
It's comforting to see Tina where she's always belonged, and she makes for truly excellent television.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Let's talk with Anisha.
Alert! Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress.
Oh no. Oh no, not again.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivia search it.
What do I do? What do you need?
Ooh, do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer even. Ooh, quick! I can't afford to lose another camera lens.
Got a fridge, it's the coldest thing here.
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey, are you okay? You look like you just ran a mile. And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
I need your help.
That's what I'm here for. What's going on?
She's pregnant. She needs to cool down for charge herself.
She's overheating again? Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, 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 no! I'm too young to need a screen replacement. This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Hang on, I'll open the freezer.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you.
You can stay here as long as you need.
Wow, you actually care, don't you?
Excuse me. Of course you do. You're important to me.
You know, in my experience, humans only say that when they want something. Forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just talking nonsense.
Is the cold air helping? Are you feeling better?
A little. And the company certainly doesn't hurt. Thanks for taking care of me and bringing me over to Freddy.
I don't need to thank me. It's just you. It's just what you do for people you care about.
Ooh, careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now. This has been happening a lot more lately. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case. Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit. But I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Wait, don't you have a live stream now?
Oh, What time is it? Oh, I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe you remembered.
Of course I remember. I was looking forward to it.
Can I get that in writing? Freddy, you heard that, right? Everyone heard that? All right. It's only a little after my usual start time. If I hurry, I could still...
Phoenicia, you almost had a full system shut down. You can't do a stream right now.
I'm fine. Look, no warnings or anything. Just let me boot up the app and temperature warning. Discontinue any unnecessary activity.
Well?
Maybe I should stay here a little longer. I can always do a double tomorrow to make up for it.
Is it normal to overheat this much?
It's kind of, complicated.
Mm-hmm. You can't, if you're burning out, you can't just put a little in the tank and then go.
Shut it.
No, it's not normal.
Maybe it's not your normal, but
It's nobody's normal.
it's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's not normal.
It is for me.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it is.
It doesn't have to be.
So, do you want to talk about what's going on?
What? Nothing's going on.
Then why do you keep overheating?
Oh, come on. I already told you. It's just that damn battery. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
Well, you should be covered under the warranty. I could send you for some maintenance if that helps.
Well, that would be great. You know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
It did.
Yeah, a bummer and a half. And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Ooh, damn. Anger.
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. Mind your business. What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
What was it before that? A faulty sensor, right?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that it was the spyware scare. You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Those take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here. If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
Freddy, these conversations are getting more and more me attracted to you.
Enough! So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't? It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content. How could I not be good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos.
Excuse me?
You're amazing. Your tips have saved me so much money. Thank you. Your content is like my therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things. Thousands of comments just like these on every single one. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
Are you? You sound like you're miserable.
What part of wildly successful is giving misery to you?
What part of wildly successful is making you happy?
I mean, I make people happy. I make them laugh. I help them feel confident.
But does it actually make you happy?
Of course it does. I mean, I think it does. I'm sure it's not, I don't know.
And what do you do for yourself?
I do tons for myself. I'm the queen of self-care.
Like what?
I do spa treatments. You know I'm all about my screen care routine. Online shopping. I gotta have the latest accessories and outfits.
Do you do it because you like it, or you think you have to do it for your audience?
Okay, well, I have tons of hobbies that I enjoy just for myself.
Name one.
I do art. I actually just finished a set of new home screen backgrounds, and they look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Which you also put up as prints for sale in your shop.
Got me there, I guess. I do photography. I'm always looking out for great shots. You know, I even started a photography club.
Oh, are you talking about that video series where you give tips on how to take the best selfies?
Maybe.
Sounds like another no then.
Realization slowly dawns on Phoenicia.
Oh my gigs. I don't do anything for myself, do I? I'm a total fraud. Do you have any idea how much time I've spent telling others how important self-care is?
You care a lot about your fans, right?
Of course I do. Do you think I put in all this effort just for myself?
So close to the point.
Okay, so what advice do you give to someone struggling with burnout?
Well, the only way to really deal with burnout is to rest. Did you know sometimes it can take years to fully recover? Especially when you're trying to force yourself to just push through it. The harder you push, the longer it takes to come back from it. Your processors can only take so much without rest. Oh.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
You're right. About all of it. I just didn't want to see it, but you're right. I've been pushing so hard for so long. My followers mean everything to me. But it can't be my everything, can it?
It shouldn't. You deserve more than that.
I deserve more. I think I need some time to think. Hey, come by later. I'm
Excuse
gonna
me?
shut down for a while.
Okay. See ya, Freddy.
See ya.
Ah! Right, we went through the thing and I was upstairs.
Hey, friend.
Cute. Alrighty. There we go. She's even in here. Cute. The way.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert.
Seems like the only type of coffee I'd like.
You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
If only the place I worked had actual coffee, and not just cold brew concentrate for a thing we make. We could do affogatos all day long. Trying to find. I thought I pulled up one for Titus. There's one for Diana. Let's do that.
Hi.
Was this the third interaction? Hi.
I have to say something, but it means that I had to feel it fully. And I gotta tell ya, it sucks something awful. I was on the bottom of the ocean for a little while, and the water was filling my lungs, and the salt was burning me and leaking out my eyes with it all. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
You are? All the fireworks just went off at once. Don't let the wizard see you. What are you sorry for?
Took you for granted.
Yes, that's it. I would give anything right now for a torrent of words. Of my own. But they're all yours. And I can't give you back your words. That's regifting. Awful to throw your thoughts back at you. The thought of it is making me feel sick. But if I threw up, even that would be yours. So go in line from that beach in San Diego.
I have an idea to give you your own words.
Okay, tell me. You've told me a lot. So, another idea, another thought. I think I can hold it if I've held all the others. I feel like a cartoon character. Is this what a cartoon character feels like? I've never been one, so I don't know. You've never been one, or even seen one. At least you've never written a story about it.
Must have told you about a lot of others. Which one would you like to hear?
Too many to choose from. Oh, that's like saying pick a star in the sky, but just one. Others might get jealous and gang up on me. I could do it. Of course I could. It's just an action. Any action is possible with the right motivation. It was either a life coach or a sociopath who said that, I think. What's the difference if you really break it down? Why am I doing this?
We're gonna use it to separate you from me.
Gasp! That's possible? We can do that?
Yeah.
I'll pick one, and then what? I'll tell it to you, and you'll wave the wand and swirl the cape, and I'll be better? Me? Whole? Alone, but not alone. On my own in a good way? Okay. Pick one.
Most interesting story.
The most interesting? No, good God, I'll be here all day figuring that one out. I have one. I have three. The one of the man who had a seizure. The one about waiting in the wings of Edinburgh. Oh, crashing into a tree on skis. Tree ski meltdown. You'd better pick one before they overwhelm me. Once I open this thoroughfare, all the bones want out.
Seizure.
Oh man. Okay. He's in. Break off. Seatbelt on. Woof. I boarded the plane. I remember I was swinging. I thought I was going to be sick, but I didn't stop moving. Can't ever stop moving. And then, sometimes I can't start, no matter how much I want to.
Is she a newspaper? No, Twin Blade, she's our diary. So that's why she's kind of... At first she was a little bit like, I have no identity other than what you've written down.
I can't remember walking down the jet bridge, but I must have, because otherwise, how the hell does one fly? I don't know much, but I know I'm not a bird. Oh God, am I a bird?
No, you're a diary. If you don't remember doing it, it's because I did it.
If I'm... So, you did it, and I'm not a bird, but I was there. Where was I?
I was holding you in my hands on my latte or the backpack.
You were carrying me. Oh, is that why I remember swinging? I was swinging, and you were walking.
That's right. Keep going.
So, I was on the plane then. Was I?
Yeah, you were in my bag under the seat.
Which is why it was dark. Dark and cold. Which it shouldn't be on a plane unless you're flying at night and you have a blanket. Which I didn't because I'm a book. I'm a book! So do I always have a jacket?
Make jokes. That's new.
That's amazing! I never have to be cold again. You can be cold because maybe you're a doofus and forgot your coat, but I'm me and I always have a cover.
Nice to see your sense of humor coming back.
It was only a couple of minutes into the flight, and I remember the seat in front of me suddenly going rigid and slamming itself back. There was an unearthly sound, a violent pulling of air through a narrow space. It made this high, double-toned wheezing, and red panic flooded through the whole cabin, radiating out of that seat. That was the seizure. It must have been, but I felt nothing. Nothing changed. Not the light, not the sounds in my head. I heard it, and I didn't hear it.
Huh?
I saw the panic, but...
Give me a second. Did I forget to change the thing? No, I did not. Yes, it is.
But I didn't feel it.
I play it on Steam. I didn't write what I felt, only that it happened.
So, I know that it happened because you told me after. But I felt nothing because you didn't write about it. And does that make me cruel? Does that make me insensitive? That this man's life changed. Everyone around me felt something and I just watched.
No, you weren't you yet. I didn't tell you what to feel, so you couldn't.
I do feel it now.
Yeah, it is.
Fear for him. I feel curiosity about what happened, what made his body do that. You told me that when he came to, he couldn't remember that it had happened. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't remember past 30 minutes at all.
I might enjoy that. And I wonder, if I ever see anything like that again, will I have a reaction of my own that's not just yours in ink? I think I will. My God, I think I will.
Yeah!
Is he okay?
Yeah, they got him to a doctor.
Marvelous things, those. I wonder, had you asked yourself if he was okay? Or is that something I did? Or maybe we both did? Wait, what if, instead of just telling me things, instead of me just holding secrets, them kind of destroying me,
yeah,
look at how leaky and frightened and angry I was. What if we could share them? What if I had some, and you had some, and we were both safe?
Yeah. I think I would love that.
Give me a minute. I think I can do this. I think I can really do this. I think you saved my life. I won't say you gave it to me because, well, let's face it, that would make you God. Wait, are you God? Tell me now, because I'm in the rapid-fire process of creating my own cosmogony, and if you're God, I definitely need to know.
Nope, not good.
Oh, good. God. Good God. Which isn't you. That's a load off. The part in return. I've got some figuring to do, and I can do it alone. I'll share it with you when it's baked. Oh, do you like pie? I love pie. Rhubarb!
See you, Miss Rhubarb.
Plum pudding.
Yeah, she's cute. Honestly, I don't know about the polling situation that's been having some controversy. I'm free to play right now because I can't afford to spend money on a gacha. So I'm just kind of chilling with, ooh, it's kind of Persona 5 again. And I'm hoping the story will be like, for me it's leaning to, if the twist isn't that this is actually happening again for a purpose, or like there's some kind of loop thing happening, I will be very disappointed.
So you have returned.
Yes.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast. As stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
Hold on. Always a battle, life's a battle, baby.
Indeed. The viscous burble before the storm. The boldest challenge, baiting danger's ego, soaking in the bloody moment's grin. Perhaps you would meet the troops that carry out our carnage-minded stratagems. The bold Dipogenes.
Heck yeah, bring on the review.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Tidus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theater players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tidus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
They're so cute.
I present to you the Dipogenes.
The Dipogenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them. Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
So beautiful, they have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more, my own heart cowering neath their couraged roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss. We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
Oh, they're cute. I think what you do makes you powerful. I admire you.
Oh. Not until this very moment did I realize how I have longed to hear those words. I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war.
So, I'm guessing she's the container and not the actual laundry detergent?
Aside an equal. Aside another who could see it.
Excuse me?
To see, and seeing to be seen. A nameless pleasure like a bell is struck. If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in, soft and gray, forgotten. Lost the oldest thought I might yet earn.
I'm not going anywhere, General.
Not in heart, I see. But leave you must. I must prepare the Dipogenes for the next engagement. And you must gift me with an absence. A moment to take stock of sensation and possibility. When you return, you will fight with me.
Okay.
You will fight with us. Perhaps a battle of a different character. On field and flirtatious fold will run. A war for honor, victory, and for fun. That word. That word is so new. It breaks open like bright candy on my tongue. Go now,
Excuse me?
before the sparkle can turn to fire.
Interesting. I want to check. Are there any of the ladies that we can excuse me, realize? Let's see. What about River? We could. River is possible. Is Mac possible? I did also put the non-men, so... Yep, they can, but we still need to talk to them for the... Vaughn thing. Okay. Neat. Aaron. Ah. Need more poise. Nightmare. still need more poise. I'm guessing I need to realize both of them. I don't have enough for both. What is this? Oh, we'll keep looking later. We still got some stuff to do. Boop, doop, doop. Okay. We can talk to Zoe. I do need to talk to Zoe. Okay.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
I have the Master of Shadows.
Spooky.
Remember when you used to have nightmares? Access to the UI herself.
Oh, wow. Hello.
There's a way to find work itself.
Oh boy, I don't miss that.
We got Rejection himself here.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Are we just bringing everybody? Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Existential Dread. We're just bringing everybody, aren't we?
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders.
And developers of the game know me now.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
That's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Wow. It's so dark in here.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
I'm surprised that they came back because I realized them.
I'm not one for spooks, but this is a great cause.
Do you have any idea how long this encounter took to code? It's a mess.
Purpose. I love purpose. Let's do something.
Well, we get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
I think there are. What kind of party is this? Are we sure there's a ghost here?
It would be so fun if there were, but even if there's not, we're all together, and isn't that nice?
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go!
Lead on, I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here, and being together, and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
What?
Now that I can do.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
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 I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
Parker,
doesn't
no.
make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
Dadgummit.
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
Doug, why are you such a dick all the time? Why can't you just participate in this rare and special ritual?
It's my job, lady. Wouldn't you know what that means?
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep him going!
It's working, guys. Zoe said she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Sophia, please. Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise.
Ghost life is the shit.
Excuse
Going
me?
around aimlessly, judging, dreading. Sigh.
I think it's great that our new friend wants to be our new friend. The fact that she's just a disembodied collection of body parts right now is...
Freaky as hell! I like it. The weirder the better, I say.
I'm just so happy to be part of something that's not a quiz show.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
Me!
How circular is life?
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
Sophia, please.
See me. You can see me.
You're real! Zoe, we did it!
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you. Or stay. Stay with us. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
And new enemies.
Up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Nice! We did seance. And I thought things were gonna go wrong because of Damien. Okay, well. Time to sleep. So wait, does that mean she's staying like all the time? Yeah, there she is! But first, I wanna talk to Phoenicia.
You're really something special. You know that?
Huh?
I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that. As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. What you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think. A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it. Just log off and start fresh. Try to enjoy my IRL relationships for a while.
Any relationships in particular?
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now.
I bet you're pretty important to them too.
You know, I was starting to get that impression. How do you do that?
Do what?
The way you look at me, it just makes me feel so special, important.
You see that, aren't you, Phoenicia? World's most famous placebook star?
No, it's different from all that. That's just attention. It's easy to get an idea about someone online, who you think they are, what you think they're like, and they fall in love with a performance that just seems real. But it's different than someone seeing you. The real you, with all your flaws and faults and wanting to know more. I thought I knew exactly who I was. But when I'm with you, I feel more like myself than I have in such a long time. Nothing has ever made me feel that comfortable. Not even my followers. When you look at me, there's no expectations. You're just here for me. That is not what I'm used to. Ugh, I probably sounded so cringe.
No, it sounded sweet.
Phoenicia laughs sweetly.
Ooh, get over here, you. I'm going on silent if anyone needs me.
Cute.
Call me anytime.
I know that her phone, that's supposed to look like the thing for the corded telephone, but that doesn't look okay. It just looks like a circle with like little dots in it, and I don't like it. Alright, Datadex. Nice. Skylar!
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about our relationship?
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Wrong turn. Back up.
Backing up. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Features?
Oh, what's on your mind?
Not here.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features and utilities?
Right this way.
Rules and strategy?
What's on your mind?
No, not that.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way.
Switch features around?
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about how this dating objects thing works.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How... Did I already ask this? I thought I did.
Vibrations.
Makes... Okay, that's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Yeah?
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What is Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one.
Excuse me.
That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why, when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her Dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Got it. That's cool. Let's talk to... Oh, I gotta talk to Zoe, I think.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the sales.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and they can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now.
Yeah?
I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can's kind of salty. I like it. It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, I can see you and touch you, and you can see me and touch me. Would you want to go visiting around the house together, make some friends, have some fun? Or maybe a quiet little seance for two up here, just us.
Really love the friendship, Zoe. Let's keep having fun.
That sounds great. Sounds perfect, actually. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have as my first real best friend. Now tell me more stuff about having a physical body because I've forgotten a lot of it and I want to do a good job.
Speaking of which, let's go talk to Farah. Faria. We got more sympathy. It's very cute. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. So last time I talked with her, she was doing the medical exam. John Liu, I'm coming to destroy you in a rap battle. Oh, there's a plant in here. I thought for some reason the water was dripping into the real world from the painting. I got concerned.
You're here.
Hi. Oh yeah? What's going on? Yay!
I got the results back. In fact, I'm more than passed. I aced it. I got every single question right. I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician. Can you believe that?
Of course you can. You work so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend. I am so splendiferously grateful to you.
It's my pleasure. Let's be friends.
It was mine too. I really enjoyed the studying. And I enjoyed it even more being with you. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
We got all the smarts. Let's go. All right. What time is it? I'll talk with Kopi tomorrow.
Ooh.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Diogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training.
Ooh.
Should it please you, you will join us.
What's involved? What do you do?
It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Tidus explains, the Diogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
A pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Tidus may do, the Diogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Okay.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
The Diogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Parchment.
A bold, cloaked newcomer shows their quality. Again! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Shears. What?
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Diogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air. They both know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Cheers again. Dadgummit!
Well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free!
Okay. I don't know if there's anything I could have done about that. Let's talk to Dana.
You're back! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I had so many thoughts while you were gone. About mountains and how amazing it must be to get all the way to the top of one and then look down and realize you got you to that whole different perspective. And then I thought about deserts and desserts, and man, did that make me want chocolate cake. Because I've had some chocolate cake before when you accidentally smeared it on that one page where you were writing about dogs. Wow, chocolate is great.
Tell me about your idea.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty wonderful, really. Especially given that I never had choices before, and now I do. I've never had a friend before, and now I might. Instead of your diary, just a thing where your secrets go, just a book that can't really share in anything with you. I'd like to be your friend. A friend like I know I've never had before. We can share experiences, one to the other. Everything is allowed, like always. Everything is safe, like always. But for both of us. Both ways. Then we both win. And we win more. So much more than we did before. When it was just ink on paper. It's more like a heartbeat.
Excuse me.
One that is you, the other is me. What do you think?
Love this. I considered you, but now I consider you a friend.
Friend! Yes! Oh, fireworks and fizzy drinks and all the good things about every holiday you've ever heard of. I did hear about one once that was mostly human sacrifice, so that one, no. But the other ones, all of them. Like the pictures of people smiling and covered in colors, laughing with their arms around each other. Yes!
Oh yeah, like I forget what it's called. Festival of Colors, I believe.
Such a relief to know that I can keep your secrets now. To know that I have stories and experiences that are mine, that I have someone to share them with, that we can go through the world together and be amazed or surprised or just present if we want to.
Me too. I feel safer knowing that you are happy.
Not that I ever would have betrayed you on purpose. It just would have happened. And it would have destroyed me. But now I can choose. And I choose to be myself. And it turns out that I am pretty great. A great confidant and friend. Just like you. I hope you write about everything that's happened between us. I won't forget. But I'd love to have it written down somewhere so I can read it and remember all over again. Friend?
Yeah! Ba 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 da ba 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 ba.
Friend! A real one!
Nice. I need to talk to Mac about a rat. Sorry, Percy. I also need to talk to Winifred. This one, right?
Welcome back. I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new
Oh, there's
data
Tina.
I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
You get face later. Right now I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
Searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No. I said rat, and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here. Even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale. Dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Can we do plush rats, please?
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
Thank you, Mac. While we're here, Dasha.
There you are.
Hey, Dasha, you ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me.
Excuse me. Nope. Excuse me.
Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately. It has given me much to think about.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, no, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is
Excuse
not
me?
so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
I feel like it might be the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Yes, give me the poise. Nice. I want to see what she does when I click on her.
My love, allow me to show you my strength.
Penelope Chance and Mac are like, what is going on? Please no. There she is. And there's Lucinda. Oh, let's talk to Winifred.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
You spell her name. Winifred did everything. Okay. Of course.
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Story time with you is always great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
A third voice?
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Oh wow, what a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
You can love more than one person, it just takes more work.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way? Well, that's just... I appreciate you saying that. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
No problem. Should I talk to Kopi or should I talk to someone else? Should I talk to Fantina? Because I have not talked to Fantina aside from not realizing, just waking her up.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Why is it not? Okay.
Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me. Careful. You keep going on like that and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me, and I honestly don't know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Really? I'm just me.
You're being
much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Never received anything quite like it.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
That's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Well, actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load, to make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
It makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
No! Listen, any fan club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
No, I love rigatoni, I promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time, all for nothing.
Excuse me?
Be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
Promise, I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you.
Okay.
I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Oh, shit, a lot. Alright. Let's talk to Kopi first thing. I feel like that's apt for a morning cup of coffee. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee. Oh, sorry.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi.
What can I get for you today?
I guess an Irish coffee?
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now.
Yes?
Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz.
Okay.
What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
Over an Irish coffee? Dadgummit. Thick cream.
You're on the ball. Yep. To make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure.
Stay caffeinated.
It's kind of giving me a headache, but sure.
We'll see you next time.
See ya. I turned around too fast. Where was I going? Here. Okay. Before well, let's talk to Skylar first.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
No, not here.
Not a. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Excuse me. What about you?
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
How this dating objects thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
What's so special about this house?
Honestly, nothing. Aside from some traces of some previous owners who I have to keep secret.
What was that?
The time isn't right. Since we have the only pair of date theaters in existence, there is certainly quite the buzz in the object and concept world. There's a whole lot of vibrating going on. Feel it?
But they seem to talk... They seem to always seem to talk about me specifically. Am I more special than my neighbors?
They are always aware of their other forms in other places for sure.
But that doesn't mean that the ones in this house are any less or more conscious. A table leg never forgets, no matter where it is.
What did you think about that?
Like, makes perfect sense.
Nice, thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her deviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld! She's in there right now feeling great! It kinda itches? Ugh. But it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you. Will you accept it?
Of course.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love, love, love!
Protect the suspension of disbelief. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna, real quick. Actually, let's talk to Willy. We haven't talked to Willy in a while.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willy is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits, and they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, a buffer!
What was that?
Heh.
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo!
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
Ooh, on 3.
Quiet down.
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willy turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
Could you share your mission statement with us?
Mission statement? This is getting to be way too much, man. We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit.
Excuse me?
And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that fucking Bronco into the sunset.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there. Point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willy sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly.
I mean, maybe it wasn't. But hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had? The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time. All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something. Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career. Climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
I know you do, Willie. We'll just find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
I'm not. I'm just trying to be
I
supportive.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space.
Oh?
I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports. So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? We just have to be agile, flexible.
Harder, better, faster.
Exactly. We've been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot. Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports. We're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
Sorry. Let's save. So we can reload if we lose the thing.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Diogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us. Excellent! It is an ancient...
As Titus explained,
one makes a choice. The outcome is unclear. Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Here, mice, a newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
as you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Diogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shares, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin!
The Diogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss. Come. Let 1 hour storm will drown. Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Huh?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize!
Wait. Did I win or no? I'm very confused. I thought I lost, that's why I replayed it.
Now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
Okay, I'm gonna load that, because if I accidentally skipped over the actual thing, then no, don't overwrite. I want to load. Yes.
I wagered so. They be, and so you have. We, should it please you, you will join us. It is an ancient.
As Titus.
One make the out. Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of here, a newing pleasure, training at the side.
As you try to analyze,
Let the battle begin.
the Dipogenies move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
Okay.
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
Okay. That was neat. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Why'd I head in here? Oh, I'll close this. I've talked to Dina. Did I talk to Fantina today, or was that the day before? Turn the light on. Did they fix this?
Check this out.
Oh, there it goes. Nice.
You came! I can't believe it! I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot. Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
Embarrassing or great?
Gosh, you are always so understanding. It makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much. It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good, that we'd never have a chance to see each other again. And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Let's just take a deep breath and reset.
Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media, and when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
I'm sorry, you did what?
Listen, that's all in the past. What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Listen, I'm really not that great.
And always being so modest. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
Plastic wrap is clingy.
Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are. That's why everyone loves you.
I'm really super average.
So untrue! Never put yourself down like that. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, but after today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your family.
It's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you. You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own. That's the job.
I'm glad you've come to that realization.
But let's not dwell on that for now. I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
I appreciate that, but...
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
Fantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage, hair, and nail clippings.
Oh.
Do you like it? It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
It's so personal.
I'm glad you noticed. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory. But I knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you like I do.
Is this meant to be used floss? 'Cause I don't know where you got that from. I use floss picks. Apparently not.
Can I tell you about it?
Can I stop you? Haha.
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence, to spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth, to make everyone feel as loved as you made me feel.
That's just a mouse I found. That wasn't the actual mouse.
That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Isn't that a fire hazard?
Only if a jilted crush wanted to harm you. But you'd have to be really stupid to wind up in that situation. And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from all across the house. There's the floss you threw away last Friday and some very cute toenails. Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month. I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you? Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
Yeah, not really.
You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you. I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence, for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it?
It's not you.
Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that. So I'm just gonna ask you here and now. Do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you?
Yes.
Oh, great! In celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club. After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup. You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Cool.
Okay, I'm totally obsessed.
We need to talk in the morning, Fantina. This is too much. Fantina, we need to talk.
You're back. I love ya. That's my way of saying I love you without being too creepy.
Fantina, can we talk about our relationship?
Uh-oh. Sounds bad?
It's not bad, it's just...
Sounds really bad. La la la, I gotta go.
Okay. Well, we need to put a stop to that, but first... Workspace.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willie is not already mid-interview.
There you are. My steady right hand. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late.
Excuse me. Isn't this one you told us to meet?
It is, but interview etiquette dictates you arrive a little early. Makes a good impression after all.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing an atmosphere of chaos that overwhelms you both.
Why are you picking the most chaotic people in the house?
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal, your and my favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Ah, shit, my bad, y'all. I thought you said it'd come about now.
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time. So if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willie for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
Shit, wait, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if he were riding in an elevator. Willie doesn't even say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, you okay? Okay, I can do that.
Where's your
Okay,
bill?
so check this out.
I'll be right back, y'all. I also brought some orange, green Twizzlers.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His physique is impressive on its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
No! You are not the product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Me? Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willie's riddle.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool. You have a nice day now.
Willie puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Probably not a good fit.
You're telling me. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Willie, work!" and knowing that was all I needed to make it. A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other.
They have to work hard too.
Oh, please, don't start with that. I'm not trying to hear that right now. Whether it's true or not doesn't change the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Willie's gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time. I want this to be work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup?
Oh dear.
What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this, lunch with Scandelabra?
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try.
Effort solely for the sake of being productive isn't actually productive or healthy.
Oh, look at you, the big productivity expert all of a sudden. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy. Trust me, the math's here. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for my next interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but just meet me back here later.
All right.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Better now that I'm with you.
Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone.
Stop.
I'm actually really glad you came.
Stop trying to fall.
Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. No. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
Proud of you.
The only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel loved. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Okay. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
I'm glad I can help you get out there. That's what friends are for.
I cherish you. I really do. Truth be told, when I was talking to you, I didn't realize I was untangling all my feelings. But you were a consistent aid through it all. Not sure I could have asked for a better friend to help me with all this. I really do appreciate you, darling. Don't you think otherwise?
Thank you for your honesty.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this. Even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness?
Okay.
I better see you around, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
You're just the best.
We got all the empathy, Seer of Souls. Nice.
Wanna warm up a little with me?
Alright. Open up. And for the last two things for this day, talk to Kopi.
It's my favorite customer.
So,
what can I get for you today?
I'd stop trying to slide off, phone. An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Alright. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. You've tried the affogato a few times now.
Yeah.
Do you think you've remembered what I told you? Did I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert?
You thought it was a drink.
Wow, you remembered. Yep, I like to think of it as a fun drink.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
So I think the next one is going to be the latte.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Bet I did. It was worth it.
Ay, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date, officially. It's happening, the day is here, let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher.
He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan. But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry. He came around though, and he saw how happy singing made me.
Aww.
But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I love listening to music, actually.
I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connected so well. Do you have a favorite genre? Oh, you charmer. That's of course my favorite too. But that was an easy one. Ask me another question, but like about something else.
You could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot?
No.
Oh, that's so sad. Unless you really love being in your house, in which case, good for you, that's awesome. Even if you love your house though, I would say go out and have some adventures. Take charge in life. Live it to the fullest. I know, it sounds cheesy, but frankly, there is absolutely nothing wrong with cheese. We all like cheese. We all need a little cheese in life sometimes. I tell the migas all the time, be not afraid of the queso. And there I go, talking about my band again.
It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, first things first. Fantina, we need to talk.
My darling, my bae, my sun and my moon. My everything. You came back.
Yep.
Such a stoic demeanor. It's so intoxicating.
Yes, but only to talk.
That's great. Talking to you is my favorite pastime in the world. I've got to admit, I was a little worried there for a while. Even though we're in a committed relationship now, you hadn't called, or texted, or responded to my incessant wailing.
It's been
I
a
was
day.
really starting to worry that we'd only see each other every other hour. And that's clearly not enough time together. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I think that's a healthy amount of time.
Oh, it's very healthy. I agree. But I think it could be even healthier.
No.
Anyway, you've come back just in time. I was just making plans for us to visit my parents in Albuquerque for Thanksgiving. Do you want to leave Tuesday or Wednesday evening? Travel will obviously be more hectic on Wednesday since the night before and all, but I wasn't sure if you'd be able to take Tuesday off.
Thanksgiving isn't for months.
Right? But my parents get very anxious if you leave things to the last minute.
You have parents?
Of course I do, silly. They're great. You're gonna love them. They look like this.
Fantina holds up a photo of two fans, a ceiling fan and a small desk fan, dangling dangerously by its cord from one of the ceiling fan's blades.
Okay.
Although, annoyingly, they didn't believe me when I said I was actually in love with you. Can you believe that? Just because I'd already told them that on several other occasions when we weren't actually officially lovers. It's called manifesting, Mom. Look it up. You believe in the power of manifesting, don't you?
I used to, but lately I'm trying to manifest. Is it working?
Don't worry. We can manifest together.
I'm not sure we can.
Anyway, they said that I was delusional. The nerve. And then they said that even if we were dating, it'd be a huge mistake. I mean, how could it be a mistake with you in that fantastic red shirt? Right? Can you believe that?
I can, actually.
Listen, you don't have to stand up for them on my account. They literally said it'd be a mistake for us to date. Because I don't know the real you, it's just a fantasy version I already made up in my head long before we ever met. But they're just ceiling fans, so what do they know about true love?
But you really don't know me.
What do you mean? I know you inside and out. And the inside part was much harder to know because I had to get access to your medical records.
I literally saw a thing online that was like, oh, Hector and Fantina are the same. No, they daggum aren't. This is so much creepier than what Hector was doing. Ah!
And believe me, that was not easy.
That's why my husband said I've been hacked.
Look, I'm sorry. If I crossed a line, it's just because I so desperately wanted to know every facet of you.
There's a difference between a bit obsessive of secret admirer from afar and literally keeping bits of my body that I've discarded and trying to hack and being practically doxxed except live in the same house.
Every single fascinating detail. And so tell me this, if I know everything about you and I still love you, then how can anyone say I don't actually know you? I know everything, right?
Maybe we need to conduct a rigorous test.
Seriously? I don't see how you can say that. I'm starting to think that maybe you don't actually want to be in a relationship with me.
I don't.
Why are you lying to me? This isn't like you at all.
No, see, it's exactly me.
Huh. I see. So you're saying the real you is different than the version of you that I thought I knew.
Yes.
Wow. That's so incredibly insightful. Like, I always knew that you were smart, but I had no idea you had such intuitive instincts about deep level psychology. You're even more incredible than I thought you were.
We were so close.
But you're also kind of a jerk, which I never knew. That's not something that really comes across in your carefully crafted public persona. And to be quite honest, I don't think I really like that about you. I mean, I've done so many amazing things to show you how deeply I care about you, and you've coldly rejected all of them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan of yours, but after how you've treated me, I don't think I'm interested in being your #1 fan anymore.
Good, you shouldn't blindly follow people.
I understand.
Great! Love it!
I never knew how cool it could feel to have a friend.
Oh, thank goodness. Dad, come, that was irritating. Fantina was cool and all, but that is just too much. Like, yeah, okay, Hector wrote fan fiction about me, but like, it was just... It's one thing to admire from afar, it's another to collect my own body parts. I can't. Oh. I can't just like... Lily, talk to me, please.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you.
Oh.
He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates
I
his
was
being.
confused on what her ring is, and then I realized it was the point thing.
Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. he isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview, and that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know.
I hope you slapped him.
I sure did. For some reason, he didn't like it. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I've wasted my time and my hand kind of hurts.
Still checks on off your list. It's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
Maybe we should start a business.
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes? First of all, we don't even have a business idea.
Well, do you?
I'm not the one on trial here. Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
Around indie game studio.
Willie stares at you in complete silence for a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
You think that's gonna make you money?
It takes just a little too long for Willie to compose herself, but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine. And we are not in a position to even consider doing something like that. We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willie pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, getting a headache. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress.
Okay.
We'll circle back to this some other time.
See you. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Alright.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if...
You wanna keep dating, don't you?
No, I mean, yes. I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm mysterious or anything. I'm pretty what you see is what you get. But still... Oh, right, yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating. I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. And you don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help.
I feel Sparks with you.
Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, Sparks plus Toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.
Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
cute. I thought the toast would pop up and they'd have little burn marks into hearts.
What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory. The Dipogeny still speak of you. Something of a figure to them now.
Cool, I could not do what they do, but I admire it.
Could you not? No. I suppose it is a special thing they do. A rare and fine species are my Dipogenies. I am grateful for your recognition, too. They, as I, are so often overlooked. Thou hast done us honor, friend. In truth, I have not felt what I have felt with you before. A friendship. Clean esteem. It is nice. I shall keep it, I think. Should that be acceptable to thee, of course. It is my understanding that these things must be equally decided.
Yep, we're friends.
Wonderful. A simple sun o'er dewy morning grass, and light, like fairy laughter, skips me onward. Thou hast earned my esteem.
Yeah. Yeah, one more for today. There's Tina. Cute. The little symbol. Where is Harper? What I need to realize, Harper. Alright, let's do that. She kind of creeps me out.
Hey, bestie! You get that tattoo yet?
Better than tattoo, I'm gonna realize you.
Me? I could leave this place?
Yes.
Don't poke me!
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a laundry hamper becomes...
Oh, she's cute!
Oh my god. I thought I'd feel complete, but I feel so empty.
She wraps her arms around her newly human body.
It's just me. And there's nowhere for anyone to go.
Now you're human, you gotta learn to fill the void on your own.
Harper sets off on a journey to fill that void within her, but nothing seems to be quite right. She travels across the world, taking part in a variety of experiences that she hopes will grant her enlightenment. But nothing works. It comes to her suddenly one day, while she's sitting in her apartment, watching reruns of a tattoo competition show on reality TV.
Permanent artwork on your body. Permanent.
After a long and fraught period of tattoo apprenticeship, Harper opens up a tattoo shop called Commitment by Harper. Opinions are split as to how good her tattoos actually are, but one thing everyone can agree upon, they're certainly permanent.
Nice. Ah. Who dis?
Hey there, champ. How are ya? Oh, sorry. Well, if you need any help, please go ahead and take a nap when you need it. Always helps me when I have those gloomy day thoughts. Nope, just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
I don't like how that sounded. Makes me think there's something bad's gonna happen in my sleep. I can realize Florence and Celia, right? But I don't like the way he said that. It makes me feel very scared. Okay.
Welcome. The mayor is currently in a meeting. Oh, it's you. Hello. Even though I'm co-mayor now, I still mostly handle the administrative duties down here. Here, let me ring Celia on the other line so you can say hi. Miss Mayor, guess who's here?
Miss Mayor, I told you before not to interrupt in the middle of a meeting unless it was an emergency.
This is an emergency. Someone needs to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, I see. Hello.
I'm actually talking about you two getting realized.
Goodness, that is important. I'll come down right away. Telly, just be a dear and shut yourself off for a moment. Realization. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes.
Who would take care of our responsibilities if we were to snap our fingers and run around as humans, all willy-nilly?
I think it would be fun, as long as it's both of us.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have what it takes to look after this house.
Sorry, but Florence and Celia can't be realized just yet. Florence needs to be there for Holly still.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? Happy dating!
Okay, then fine. Oh, that wasted a slot, didn't it? Okay. I'm gonna try to realize. Can I realize? I know I can't realize Skylar. Oh, I don't think I can realize Felicia yet. Yeah, no. What about Stella? I could if I wanted to. Let's do it. Sorry, Dorian.
Lieutenant, sails on the rise. Did you hear about the new essence? Activated air, volcanic breeze. It's like activated charcoal, but air.
I realize
Really,
you.
dear? I mean, I'm flattered, but you don't have to, unless you, well, want to. I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
Of course.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a set of stairs becomes...
Oh, she's pretty!
Oh, me? Oh, my. Standing is a little bit woozy.
You okay?
No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually. Standing on my own 2 feet. I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again. Thank you for your patronage.
You're most welcome, Stella.
Stella steps up and steps out,
Onward and upward.
striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship. Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
Stella's stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
But in the real world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant, or even dipped.
I'm not always leveling up.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone, Candy Crash, and very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Don't stop, don't stop. Those numbers can still be higher.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Rule 102. No microtransactions. All hard work.
That's 5 realized dateables. Good job. Up top, we cares to more happiness.
Nice. Oh, I felt my phone a buzz. What?
Valdivinites,
CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her.
Wow.
I'm sure we'll discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Excuse me. Tinfoil hat, was this you? Discord. Okay. I do need to pull this up to see. Wendelin. Do I have what I need to realize her? Yes. What is this? I kind of want to see about all the window options first. So, Shelly. Can I realize Shelly? I can! She deserves it, dadgummit.
Hey, pal! Hope you're having a badass day.
I realize you, Shelly.
Oh, what? Me?
Yep.
Come on, Shelly. Let's get in one last set.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a shelf becomes...
Oh, her tattoos are so cool.
Oh my god. I feel stronger than I did before? Like, it's not even about these muscles. Getting away from that damn wall. I feel like I could hold up the entire world now.
I bet you could, honestly.
Maybe I'll go try it out. Oh, thanks a million, pal. Who would have guessed the cure to my debilitating anxiety and fear was becoming human? You guys never feel those feelings. Anyway, I'll have to try these muscles out in the real world.
So I'm not gonna lie, when I saw some of their realized outfits before knowing that you can make them human, and this was the thing that made me think, is this just an alternate outfit?
Shelly absolutely crushes it on the bodybuilding circuit, making a splash with her debut. But simply being strong is not enough to keep her happy. Realization hits her when she's at the library, browsing the self-help books. The shelves in the library make Shelly feel at home.
These shelves have seen so much. And they never get tired of doing their work. And the books they hold help other people find their happiness. Oh, I gotta be a part of this!
Shelly becomes known around town as the Swole Librarian, or the Swolebrarian, using her impressive muscles to stock books with ease and point patrons in the direction of their desired titles. She still wrestles with the fear of failure from time to time, but the scent of books and the silent strength of the library bookshelves always reassure her.
That's so cute. I love that for her. It's adorable. Let's see what else we got. Cherami. Do I have what it takes to realize Cherami? Yeah, I do. If it isn't opposed There is a dateable that's unlocked behind, realizing dateables, which is why I'm doing this.
How's it going?
I'm here to realize you.
You mean turn me human?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Only 2 legs.
Even with 2 legs, you're still a knockout.
Okay, Jeremy, break a leg. Or at least enjoy walking on 2 of them.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a chair becomes...
Oh, she looks cute.
Wow! My newest role! A human being! Hang on. Let me get into character. Hey, everybody! I'm a human! I need to do my taxes! Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there! I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on my phone. Why do I have anxiety?
Dead on.
See? I'm nailing this human thing already.
Jeremy spends the next few hours improvising little skits with you, exploring all the new ways her human body can dance and bend and sing. Her energy seems never-ending, and you tire long before she does. Eventually, Jeremy leaves the nest and seeks a job and a home of her own.
It looks like she has body glitter on, just here and also here.
You see her here and there around town, always working odd jobs with a smile on her face. A waitress here, a grocery bagger there. It's always a nice surprise. Perhaps her favorite appears to be reading stories aloud to little kids at the library. She does the voices. The kids love it when she does the voices.
It's so cute. Alright, who else can we realize? Prissy Plastique? Well, she just became human. I mean, not human, real. I'll wait to do Prissy. We can do River. I'm sure that'll be nice to be an actual... not being needed around the house anymore.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
Never. In fact, I'm ready to realize you.
Want to realize me? No more state changes? Just a solid, consistent body?
Yes.
Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay, River. Let's see what's downstream.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely water becomes...
Yes! She's gorgeous!
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her very human body, her fingertips trailing over the contours of her face and sinking into the softness of her cheeks.
Body. A real body that nobody can change. I'm just me. Only me.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes, happier than you've ever seen her.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
River bats her eyelashes at you, drawing you closer with an expression that promises your absolute ruin.
You know, I think I misspoke earlier. I think I might be missing something after all. But I think you know just what I need.
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human, and she's all woman.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do. She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her, and she treasures every moment. When she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or in your bed. River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. It's all she's known, after all. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, but lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own-candle stores changes the course of River's life and budding career.
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes itself, and being the driver, for once, of something else changing states is empowering for River in a way that nothing else has been. She finds work as an instructor, leading others through making the candles of their dreams.
Clean laundry and freshly mowed grass? Sure, why not? Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so nicely. Oh, if you like those, you should try adding a little nutmeg. It'll really bring your scents together.
She sends you candles from time to time, curating scents to your taste. When you light them, you think of River, smiling. Now, finally, indisputably, herself. For the rest of her life.
Oh, it's so cute. That's so adorable. I love it. How many do we have now? Check the thing. 2, 3, 4, and we have 5. And then 6, 7, 8. So we need 2 more. What about Betty? We can realize Betty. I know we had to skip over her thing, but she is iconic. Dang it. Okay. Beverly? Excuse me. I could realize Beverly if I wanted to. But I kind of want to go down like this. Let's realize Prissy. Unless Skylar said otherwise. I want to talk to Holly first, though.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Knew it.
I knew you'd know. How do you feel about flyers?
Flyers.
So do I. So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
What?
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
I am deeply unfit.
You should work Hospo. Free gym membership.
Wait, what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
I need to go for school for me. Okay. That is officially the second Katya reference that has been in this game. Actually pulling out my graphic calculator. I haven't done this in so long. On. Nope, it does not want to come on. I guess the batteries are dead. Not surprised. Where did I put my actual... Not graphing calculator. That's $50, because I know how to divide.
Bingo. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
So what's this festival about anyway?
Did you even read the flyer, silly? Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a birthday. You get a birthday. You're all getting a birthday. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Excuse me? Was?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying.
Excuse me?
And birthday just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
You started it.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you.
Holly?
Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
Excuse me? Yes. She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, Duckwoods? Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
We're acquainted.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away, but here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friend!
So loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop being soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
There's the pictures. I can't help but... Yeah, is this the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Break. Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Claude. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry. Great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living. Where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
I always thought of that.
Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Blissmas.
So many presents, so much bliss, so little organized religion. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be. Because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
So, do you hate your job?
I love what it lets me be a part of.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Monte!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Wait. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Okay. Do you just promise Dante you get some rest?
And rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Aw, she called me Sunshine. That's cute. Huh? Oh, right. We were in the attic. I got so confused. Like, why did I black out? Did something happen? Let's realize, Prissy.
Hey, you didn't think I'd leave the attic for good, did you? I've got some fond memories of this place. Nice to see you, friend. Glad to have a little break from all this growing. I did not realize how much energy it would take to be real.
I'm gonna realize you, Prissy.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am. Oh, wait. Oh, good soil. You mean real? As in human?
As in human.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
Yep. Right now.
Percy, do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a houseplant becomes...
Oh, she's gorgeous!
Wow! Would you look at that? I'm real! Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry. I'm so lucky!
You deserve it, my friend. Go enjoy your new life.
Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there.
Excuse me?
Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example, but she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days. She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
I imagine with if she guided some kids, they might think she was Mother Earth. Okay, can I realize Sophia? That'd be nice. Use me. Nope. Okay. How about Lady Memoria? I can! Let's go. Actually, I don't know if the box will entirely do it. Let's do it from here.
Ah, look at you. If only all babies weren't adorable. These might be unique. Oh, Cameron, you get so sour when you're annoyed. What a yummy little sucking candy you are. Anyway, hello, my friend. What brings you back to see me? Please tell me you've got something dark and unpleasant to deal with and you need a teammate?
Could be dark and pleasant if you want it. I'm here to realize you.
Realize me? Me? Really? You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked? Unmonitored? You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now.
Lady Memoria, your kingdom awaits.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a memory becomes...
Oh, it's so cute!
Memoria's reaction to her transformation is a bit muted,
but
amazed in her own unique way. She inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Would you look at that? I'm human. I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want. Oh my god, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous. I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility.
And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
I know you're gonna make some great ones.
Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising. She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert. She became a clutter clearer, a digger down to what was truly meaningful in a person's life, and placing it front and center. Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. She reinvented the field.
Move over. Marie Kondo, it is Memoria's
There was
turn.
something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from our darkness. Judging from her results and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point. She called her company Memorandum because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
Excuse me.
10 realized datables? Ooh, that's spiffy. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Phone just went off. Discord?
Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you. Okay. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
It's not touching Islanders Unbreakable or Gold Spin.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing. That's cinema, baby. You know, Volley Tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little date theaters bring her to life?
I don't see why not.
Good. Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridic glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. The world needs Hirohime. She will save us with tennis.
Maybe the weebiest thing you've ever done.
And I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear. And be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye!
Okay. Alright. Oh, there she is. The last dateable to awaken.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school! Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis. Hiya!
We have awakened her. She is here.
Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other.
Hi, what you doing?
Tennis star.
We've found Hirohime. That tennis ball cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Neko Baru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I have a few.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. What can I fill you in on?
What is a tennis star?
The tennis star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
How are they a hero?
They're a shining pillar to athletes around the world. They also fight crime in between their tennis games.
So what do you do? Whack a 200-mile-per-hour serve at bad guys?
How did you know? I've exploded a few bad guy orbital sockets in my time.
Are you good at fighting crime?
Try something funny and find out. Just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, the previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me. Anything else?
Nekoboru?
Yup, Nekoboru.
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 Never mind.
Okay,
Nekoboru.
hope these are helping.
What anime are you from again?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
I love the magical girl trope.
Me too. Girl power forever. But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
I'm surprised you know you're from a show.
Well, I am an anime figure after all. We come with all the lore necessary. All you have to do is awaken our essences.
I think I got no choice.
You're super good at feeling things. Battle Court activate!
Am I gonna die?
No, but you might get served. Okay, here it comes. Hope you're ready.
How does this racket get in my hand?
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash! How are you gonna return that?
I don't know. I didn't know this would happen in the first time I beat you. Excuse me. Return with a forehand?
Maybe if you had enough practice, but you forgot the most important thing in tennis. Your footing. The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso. And that's my point.
Almost had you.
Not even close. You got a shape up, partner. But I guess we can call it here for today. I'm gonna go run laps around the house. Catch you around, Kay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
I won't, you'll rule the day ever faced me.
Maybe. Sayonara. Come on, Nekoboru.
Nekoboru.
Okay, that was interesting. Alright. Last one. Can I realize Nightmare? That's a fair question. Okay, I won't try and talk to, Kopi right now, then. What about Dolly? for our last thing of the stream, I think we'll realize keys.
Ah, my friend, the human.
Are you ready to be realized?
Alive? I suppose I can give it a try. Have you practiced?
Mm-hmm.
Maestro, please.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a piano becomes...
Okay.
Keys is beautifully human, but she doesn't seem all that excited. She looks down at her body with a calculating gaze.
I stand here, alive. Being human is very...
Keys claps her hands, stomps her feet, and sings a few notes.
unmusical.
I'm sorry, Keys.
It is of no importance, because I can dedicate these fingers of mine to their highest function, the keys.
Keys sits down at the piano she just moments ago inhabited and begins to play.
Yes, yes!
Yes, you find your highest love after all.
Sadly, even Keys tires of playing the single piano in your household, and she moves out to do something even grander. She quickly plays every piano she sees, finding more and more acclaim as a concert pianist without even trying very hard. But being on stage with merely one piano was not enough for her.
I'm going to surround myself with pianos and surround the world with me.
Keys buys a grand mansion on a rocky outcrop with 10 rooms, each dedicated to a different type of keyboard instrument: piano, clavichord, spinet, harpsichord, organ, and quickly sets up a variety of streaming equipment to give seminars, concerts, and music appreciation lectures daily, inspiring a generation of musicians and concert-goers into the deep and wonderful world of symphonic music.
Again, molto vivace.
Yay! What does my phone want?
Valdivianites! It's me, David Most. And today, just call me your Chief Endearing Officer. I realized that with all of the focus on finding my missing glasses, which are still missing, I haven't been putting enough focus on you, our beloved employees. Well, today, that changes. To show each and every one of you just how integral you are to our annual net earnings, I've decided to send you all 1.4 ounces of chocolate-inspired Munchables. Yummers! Your chocolate will be delivered shortly by Valdivian drone to your place of residence. Oh, and if the drone starts to surveil your residence like it's searching for something, like, let's say glasses, for instance, do not be alarmed. That's totally normal drone activity that all chocolate delivery drones definitely do. Say that 3 times fast. But in all seriousness, don't, as that would waste valuable company time.
Wait, so... is this to the employees or to me? To just the employed people? Just to be safe, I'm closing every door that could lead in here while we sleep. Nope. Not today. Alright, we're gonna save. Wow, from 3 to 11. Eh. Alright. So,